Mr. Speaker, I rise to reply to the discussion on the entertainment's tax bill, which I had the honor to move yesterday. When I moved that bill, I did not expect that there will be such an elaborate discussion on such a simple bill as we had on this bill now. This discussion is limited to the classes contained in it, but member after member has chosen to refer to many subjects which are not quite relevant to the bill that I have moved. Most of the remarks related to the main act and not to the amending bill under discussion, though I shall not be within my rights to reply to the points that are not quite relevant. In detail, I do not propose to take this opportunity to correct certain misconceptions as seen in some of the speeches made on the floor of the House. For instance, a member criticized the policy of the government relating to the grant of license to touring cinemas, especially in interior villages. It was said that the government showed favoritism in this matter and granted scenes only to the applicants who belonged to the ruling party and to those who were relatives of the ministers. This is far from truth. In this connection, we have made specific rules and regulations, and those rules are strictly followed. The members have made only vague charges, and I will not be in a position to reply to such vague charges. If, however, any specific instances are brought to government's notice, I assure the members that we will take the necessary steps to inquire into the allegations and take appropriate action. I am in full agreement with the remarks made by a member that the theatre owners should be asked to provide the elementary amenities to their customers. Even in this respect, I may tell the honorable members that there are the clear rules to make it obligatory on the part of the owners to provide the amenities. After all, they are collecting a lot of money from the cinema going public. A portion of that money should necessarily be spent on making the few hours stay of the people in the theaters comfortable. Naturally, when the air condition plants are not put to use and when the fans are not made use of when considerable anyone to the people. It is the duty of the owners to take due note of this and do the needful on their own record with government forcing them to do it. I shall now deal with the criticisms involved against the officers of the department. A pointed reference was made by the members to the harassment of the owners by the tax collecting authorities. Even here, I may tell the members that whenever concrete instances are brought to our notice, we had ordered proper enquiries, and whenever the allegations are found true, we had never hesitated to take action against the erring officials. I am glad that many members have not raised their objection to the increase in tax. It shows that the members are very much convinced that our attempts to get money for the various department programs are justified and our action is proper. Moreover, I may state in this connection that the tax levied by this state in respect of entertainments is the lowest in the whole country. With these few words, I now request the honorable members to agree to the passing of this bill, which is very non-controversial in nature. Letter dated 30th May 1986 from Sudarshan Trading Company Limited, Sivaganga, to Mrs. Jairam Lorry Services Limited, North Masi Street, Madurai. Dear sirs, we are very sorry. We have to write this letter to you to bring to your notice the very unsatisfactory service rendered by you in the last few months. A number of our customers have complained to us about your service. Last month, we sent 40 cases of stationery to one of our customers in Srivilliputtur. He has sent a very strong letter to us complaining about the damaged condition in which the articles have been received by him. Many of the stationery articles were wet and some of them were received in a solid condition. When we pointed this out to you, you sent a reply which was not at all satisfactory. We are not prepared to hear excuses and explanations in such matters. You must not forget that such careless handling of the goods by your men is damaging our reputation, and we are afraid such instances will no doubt result in our losing the goodwill of our long standing customers. Under the circumstances, we are very sorry to cancel our contract with you with immediate effect. We do not propose to pay for such unsatisfactory services rendered by you in the past. We also reserve our right to proceed legally against you for breach of certain terms of our contract. Yours faithfully.